Okay, I'm gonna play Genshin Impact. And I'm gonna play this. Hi. I like Genshin Impact.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
You're going to get yourself in trouble, Paimon.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find my brother. And look how that's going. He's doing the best. And he's waiting for me. Hurry up, I need to go to Umazuma. Then, what's it called? Then, Maya. To see Tusa, see my brother. So yeah.
And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
Calm down, I'll whip your ass. If anything, my brother will counter you.
Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
I feel like that's what I should say, but I'm gonna be cheap.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
Sorry. Oops.
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
It's so funny how close his finger is in mud, but I could cut his arm off with my claymore.
Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
You done? Good. I haven't even said anything yet. Yeah, you've only said two sentences all game.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you.
Thanks, Paimon. You're ruining it.
Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies.
I'm trying to look for my brother. Leave me alone. That's what I'm focusing on.
Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Bye, asshole.
So this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with.
Yep.
Let's sit back and talk things over with her.
Oh boy. This isn't gonna go well. Wait, hold up. I can chop it off with my claymore. Come on. But I guess Master G won't be too impressed. I'm probably gonna risk me for that. Because he is a citizen and this is the city of freedom. Amber!
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here.
I haven't seen you in ages because I don't play with you. I'm sorry, I don't like archers. But Yalaman's cool, I guess.
Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
I really like Amber. I just don't like her playstyle or her character because she's the weakest character in the game. As people say, but you never know it's true or not. And even some people are saying really strong, some people are saying it was okay, some people are saying it was weak. Anyway, I'm not commenting for her. Okay, I'm done with my tangent.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
It wasn't my fault.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched.
I dispatch you a lot.
You just have to keep at it and never give up.
That's Amber for you.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Yeah, I think Amber would be better for the job because she's very friendly. And she doesn't talk.
Master Jean asked
And
us to
Paimon
build a
talks too much.
connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
You talk too much.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You don't look too impressed about it. But your voice like, hee hee hee, it's fine, I'm friendly.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore.
So the like people in the olden days and the common everyone else is like people in the modern days.
However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Oh, it's Eula. I was like, Eula. Oops. Eula. Okay.
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company.
Okay, I got a question. Why does Jean assign us to the task and not Eula? Eula, yeah. Jean told us about... Okay. I'm gonna go
Eula
with
is
this one.
special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family.
But doesn't she always talk about vengeance?
However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
She's got the crap on me, to be honest.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Exactly. Thank you, Paimon. You're actually being useful for once. I can do it. I think.
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
Oh, poor Eula. Eula. Yeah, poor Eula. Oh, I feel so bad. I guess I don't know.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert.
Okay.
In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Good luck to you as well, Amber. And I wouldn't mind meeting you more often. I like you. I like your friendliness and your personality. I just don't like your character and your culture, even though you're free.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, who would have known, Paimon? Don't question that. I used to know well.
Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
I feel so bad for her now. I didn't know that. And what's the stuff one about slavery? Oh. Wait, I need a water character. Hold up. The drink's getting replaced.
May knowledge guide you.
I just need to beat up this person.
The Fatui? What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Okay, let's go. Ah, so big. Jeez. I'm kind of lagging. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, shit. I think that's you.
Witness the power of Guhua. Eyes on me.
This isn't good.
Wait, what happened? Wait, this... They're using a dull blade? Alright. The weapon looks amazing, you have to admit. Go! Eula. It would be really cool if you could like aim like that. Like press the button. You know how the funny guy was like,
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
okay. Before I continue, that would really be so cool. You know how the fire photography guy was like that? It would be so cool if you could do that, but it would be a pain in the ass for mobile users and I'm a mobile user. Rip me. That's great.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first?
No, I never said that.
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Did you just see that fire cutscene? Boom!
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too.
Do any normal person do that?
If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit.
No, we've been shot on the head. You saved our asses. Eula. Not Eula.
Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Arch enemies?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I
I'm
meant, if you were
confused.
injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt.
She doesn't seem too impressed with us. Talk about her being nice, like Amber. Maybe she's only nice to Amber.
Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
But I really want vengeance on us. Wouldn't you, like, leave us to die? Wouldn't that be easier? I mean, just sport.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
So,
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange, although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
Amber mentioned it.
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, We're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now.
That was so
That's my
cute.
uncle, all right.
That's cute. That laugh.
But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some nerve defaming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
Okay. Follow me by the neck right now and here. I've only got a dull blade. You got a 5-star limited hammer. Specifically for you. Go on. Let's go.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh boy.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
She looks pissed like that, but her eyes are pretty.
But, didn't you say it first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance.
Yep.
It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Your definition curious. Why do you seem happy about it?
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
Yes, Eula. Not you, Eula. Yes, Eula. If you'd be so kind, you'd probably hate us.
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people. We can put that aside for now.
For now.
Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
I should comply.
Paimon's confused.
Paimon doesn't have a big brain cell.
Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Like who, Yanfei? You called her friends, right? I like Yanfei. I can roll for that. Because I want to.
Ah, you finally
That might
arrived.
be late.
There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first
Just a
lesson.
rumor. Just a rumor. The playthings. Just a rumor. Play just a rumor. Pretend you never heard it. Don't get copyright strike. Oops.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go.
You're not wrong. I still can't let go what Signora did to Binti Elfborda. Signora, I will kill. I hate child. You tried to kill us. Tried to run the whole nation. I hate Signora even more because what he did to Binti stole Gnosis and kicked him. And I will never offer her, only offer her to keep her at level 1 and kill her every single way to make me happier. Yeah, Ula, you're right. And you don't look too impressed with me with my raging. Okay, I'll stop and continue your story.
Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
When I'm asleep?
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order.
Can I please be at the bottom of the list?
Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Okay, I'll go to Niznaya and kill Senora right now. Yeah, I'll get away from you. I'll kill Senora right now, okay? Yeah, that sounds good.
Well,
I think
if
too,
you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes. But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack.
No, never heard of it.
If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation.
No, not like that, Paimon.
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Paimon! I've never heard something so cringy, but that does sound like that actor, the voice actor. What's her name? Yeah, I can't remember. She's like in the life game, Among Us life game. Exactly. I know. Eula.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Exactly, my point.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange?
I'm on fire.
It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No,
Hello.
I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
Are we learning how to be like official?
As the morning dew does what now?
Are we learning to be official?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you.
Yes, that's not gonna work.
Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water. Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
What?
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Me too.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Courtesy.
Wait. This is all too abstract.
Oh, poor Lumine.
Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life
Yes, please do.
Ah,
She looks adorable like that. She's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Oh boy.
Oh dear, all so wise.
Norman, you dyed your hair. Norman, from Promised Neverland. He dyed his hair. Dyed his hair and he got some red clothes. Dyed his clothes. Where's Emma? I want Emma. Emma's my favorite character. Norman, where's Emma?
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
Be positive like Emma, Norman.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility. What comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Okay. So she's kind of forgetting her own thing. She's strayed away from her own family. She's kind of nice, honestly.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan.
Sorry.
And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt.
Dude, talk about racism.
If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Is that racism? I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like it's racism in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Why are they trying to capture fives? Ew.
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Paimon, I was... What in her presence, you idiot? You should be quiet.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
This doesn't go well with it. Can we talk to Ellen? I like Ellen. Or she could be nice to Ellen, but if it's the Barbara, then we could be a bitch. Here's Leo now.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity.
He doesn't seem too impressed.
Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Civil. Are they being racist? Feel like it's racist. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I'm gonna feel really bad if I'm being rude. I don't know.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yeah, I think.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to.
No, not anyone else. No.
I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Vengeance will be mine. Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine. I'm not rolling for you. So there's 4 reasons why you hate me. I want to take vengeance on me. Oh no. How about I just commit suicide? Yeah. Okay, can I light this on fire? Can I light on fire to satisfy myself? To satisfy.
Let's light it up!
Alright, hold up. Okay, satisfied. Now I'll go talk to him.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you.
At least he's more honest than the rest, but it seems so rude. But I guess they're rude to them, and that kind of, I guess, seems like the racist. But I don't know.
I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
Yeah.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it.
If this is not racism, what is it? I don't know.
Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule.
Okay, we don't have any proof for that yet. We don't know that.
And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
Oh, poor Ella.
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious.
That's just... You've been saying that to everyone. Calm down.
Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Yeah.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Yeah. I think we should have stopped a long time ago.
It's alright. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
No, let's not.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now.
Yeah.
Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
Yeah.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
Never mind.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
Exactly.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes.
Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation.
Okay. I'm gonna go on big tangent. Let's say let's pretend I have Jonah, be your brother. He robbed something. He robbed something from a store. I come along to the store. He keeps mail on me and does weird things because he's afraid I'm gonna rob something. But I don't, because I'm not like my brother, meaning he doesn't have to be like her family. And you can't just assume that someone's like their family. I don't believe in such thing.
As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family.
You're so
I have nothing to be
nice.
discontented about.
Oh my gosh, she's so nice.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do.
For what? Experiments?
But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No. How about you just talk about it? Explain it.
No need. Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now.
Sort of.
Right?
Yeah.
Just have to roll with it for now.
I know.
Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Yeah. I agree. Yes, my mom.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct.
Only halfway.
A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement.
Well, okay. Is that why you got so advised to also? Yeah, we should shut up now.
But we must also practice your bearing.
Baron?
I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Wait, we're going to Dragonspine? We never go to Dragonspine. Yes, if we're coming downward. I'm gonna remove Ginger from my party because he's just asking to get frozen.
Let's finish this quickly.
I really like this quest. It's funny, not as amazing as the other quest. What's that quest called? The United one. God, that one was amazing. I loved it. It was a nice, enjoyable quest. It's fun. Yeah, that's true. Oh, there it is.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
Paimon, shouldn't you be? We've already been to the snow. And I go on point 3.
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse.
Burn it.
But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Easy.
Paimon thinks guess we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Paimon thinks so too, but you've got this in the bag.
You look pretty confident this time.
That's because I am.
All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Oh, I'm actually...
Let's light it up! That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try. It'll be difficult at... Remember.
Okay. No? I can't take damage?
Cut to the chase.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings.
What?
No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult at first. Remember.
Oh, come on. Why can't we just beat them up? This is so stupid. Oh, am I?
Speed of light.
I know these counters, so they're all very difficult for me.
Don't blink.
Have fun
Leave
with
it all to
skills.
me. Take this.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings.
What did I
No
do?
need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Let's go. I don't understand what I did. These counters, come on.
It'll be difficult at first. Remember, you must be elegant. Don't...
Yes, I'm okay. Okay, I'm going further. Oh, we have time limit.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Is there like three courses? Okay, I'm gonna pause this until I'm able to complete the story. So see you when I've completed. Oh, I can't pause. I'm gonna end this game time now, the one I might put together. See how that works. So see you when I've finished it.